What's up everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a review on Riva Sponsons. Are they worth it? I have with me my 2021 Sport that I just bought about 2 months ago. So late 2021. I did not care for the 2022 colors, and the dealer was really cool to find me a new 2021. So I like these colors much better than the 22 colors, which is kind of, you know, a flashback to the 90s, which I didn't like them then. But yeah, really good colors, I think. So black and lava red is this one. We also have my wife's 2018 Deluxe. This is a sweet ski. It's probably my favorite color that Yamaha ever came out with, especially in the EX. It's really good dark gray or gunmetal gray with green. One of my faves. So today, like I said, we're going to review my recently installed Riva Racing Sponsons. Did I make a install video? No, I did not. Really, I don't think you need one. It took me about 10 minutes to put these on. One thing just to consider, you know, you don't use epoxy or RTV, any of that. All you need is blue Loctite. You're not going to get any leaks in this thing. Later down the road, when we do intakes, which I have on order, back order, ETA forever. So when I get those, we'll be using silicone. Ride plate we'll be using silicone, but for now this is the first model on this ski. So what we're going to do today, we're going to go to the local lake. We're going to compare the Sponson to my wife's OEM Sponsons. Here back there, I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, let's get a better shot. The OEM Sponsons there. So like I said, these are EXs, so the same rules apply regardless of what ski you have. But this is what I have, so this is what we're going to compare it to. So let's get hooked up and hit the water. So check out this first turn. Skid, grab. Yeah, so this is obviously my wife's ski with the OEM Sponsons, but I was showing you before and after, just from an outside perspective, and hopefully that worked for you. I've seen other videos where people are on the ski, but not really showing an outside perspective, so I wanted to do that for you guys. I'm obviously working this thing pretty hard, you know, full throttle. I'm trying to kick out the back end a little bit. Oop, that's a good one right there. But really notice how much speed I'm losing on the turn after the turn, and I have to get it back. So just wanted to show that before. Okay, now we've got my ski with the Riva Sponsons. Right away you can tell I'm shredding a lot better than my wife's ski with the OEM Sponsons. Sorry it's so far away. She had to try to chase me down because I was having too much fun. But as I come back here, you'll see how much I'm straightening, how much more water I'm kicking up, how much more speed I'm keeping, after the turn than her ski. It's night and day. It really is. So is a Sponsons a good investment? I think so. And I wish I had done this before. It's been a few days since we've been back. Conditions, as you guys saw, it was like glass out there. Super relaxing ride. A little chilly. I'm glad we brought the suits. I don't know if I needed a full suit, maybe just bottoms or just the feet, because the water was still relatively warm. I want to say 69 degrees, 68 degrees, but the temperature by the time we got there was around 65. So I mean, I'm not complaining, because there's folks that can't do anything in the snow right now. So, but no, hey, review on the Riva Sponsons. Man, what an improvement on the ride. It not only is it do a better job with the steering, but just brings a lot more confidence in when you aggressively ride, especially in an EX, from what I'm told, and they were right. I think that eventually I'd like to get something for my wife's ski too, because she enjoyed it. She hopped on my ski and did some riding, got a little aggressive. To this day, she doesn't really do anything full throttle like I do, just because she's not common. She fell a couple years ago in some pretty cold water, and somehow that's mentally scarred her until she gets much more comfortable, especially with sponsons. But I'm thinking for maybe her ski, when we do get sponson, I want to try the works as well, so we can compare the two. I think it's a good upgrade to put on a jet ski. For the EX, I believe it was $429 shipped, and it's good materials. And for $429, it better be right. But you can see with the material, it's almost like a hard plastic. It's actually very solid, but even more solid is going to be back here. I believe this is aluminum. It felt like an aluminum when I put it on. The install, like I showed earlier, was very easy to do. The only change that I'm going to do to this is going to be to move the sponsons down one hole on the bracket here. So I want to do that because most of the time this did really well, but once or twice, I believe it was twice, it tried to get from underneath me. But I was being super aggressive. So I can imagine it'll do it more when the conditions aren't as good as we had. A little rougher water, I think it's going to try to do it more. So I think we're just putting it down one hole, one down is going to be perfect. So I just need to do that. So, and of course, that blew Loctite, so I'll have to put more Loctite on it. But other than that, good product. There are other skis that are cheaper set of sponsons you can get for this. I don't know. I'm not understanding why the EX is $429. Maybe just because it's a newer ski, more popular. But yeah, give it a thumbs up. And this was actually my first mod on this ski. And Christmas time, I got something for my wife for her ski. Sorry, can't say what it is yet because I don't want her to know. But it'll be a nice little feature for her ski that I think she'll really enjoy, and we'll cover that as well. But let me know what you guys want to see. I personally want to see, document everything that I do to this ski or maybe my wife's ski and show you guys, the before and after, and maybe during the install, which unfortunately I didn't do with the sponsons. I apologize. Got ahead of myself, got excited. But, I want to cover some subjects like that. I want to cover, for people just getting out in the water for the first time, kind of the do's and don'ts. If it's from trailering, if it's putting the ski in, taking it out, maintenance. Those are things I want to cover. So please let me know in the comments. This is my very first video on an old phone. Yes, I'm going to make improvements on that. But hey, for all of that it's worth, thanks for watching, and hopefully I get to see you again. Take care.